Does shoulder muscle imbalance increase your risk of shoulder injury in swimmers? Now, we already have established that shoulder muscle imbalance is created by swimming. But so what? Does it mean anything? Now, we know that shoulder muscle imbalance reduction exercises in normal non-swimmers does help injury according to McClure et al. 2004. Coaches seem to think that it's an issue, as they do plenty of training to counteract the imbalances. Krabak et al. 2013 surveyed coaches of randomly selected US swim clubs and found that Dryland training rates increased with age. Under 10 years of age, 54% participated in Dryland training to improve strength and muscle balance. 15 to 18 years of age, 93% participated in Dryland training to improve strength and muscle balance. The assumption is that the imbalance created means that injury will occur, and if so, we are expecting to test painful shoulders and find that the external rotators are weak relative to the internal rotators. But this study by Bach and Magnusson, 1997, found the opposite. They did establish a ratio difference in strength, but it was the internal rotators that were weak. So this might imply that we should work more on the internal rotators. Also, Pink et al. 1991 found that the constant use of subscapularis in front crawl puts it at risk of fatigue. Scavo et al. 1991 also found this to be true and found that in injured swimmers the subscapularis was firing less and the infraspinatus was firing more. However, the theory for this was not as simple as you think. They theorized that it was a compensatory mechanism for the abnormal scapular motion from the lack of serratus anterior and upper trapezius firing. Interesting. Overall, it would seem that the internal rotators get more loaded in swimming, which we know causes them to get stronger, but they can be susceptible to fatigue, and we know that the general public benefit from working on external rotation strength to get over shoulder injuries. I would expect that the best approach is to work on strength in both areas, but try to maintain the strength ratio. This has been found to be 30% greater internal rotator strength than external rotation strength in normal individuals, according to Warner et al. 1990. Obviously, there is a lot more to muscle imbalance than just this ratio, as seen in the scapular force couples studied by Scavo et al. 1991. You need to consider the other muscles such as serratus anterior, upper trapezius and lower trapezius acting on the rotation of the scapula, which is also very important, maybe more so. This is supported by Marella et al. 2010, who found a very important role of proper scapular position for the optimum length-tension relationship of the rotator cuff muscles. So remember, injury causes are multifactorial, and so this is a simplified view looking at one element, but it is nonetheless important and interesting. In summary, I would advise to strengthen everything with a special emphasis on maintaining the internal to external rotator ratio and really target upper trapezius and serratus anterior as supported by Warner et al. 1992. So bear in mind that the exercises required will differ depending on the individualized assessment, but here are some example exercises for these muscles. Internal rotation in neutral. Check out the previous video showing how to perform this. Through range looped exercise band flexions. Also check out the previous video showing how to perform this. Serratus anterior against the wall with a Swiss ball. The video for this exercise is coming soon, so be sure to have a look when it is uploaded. Overhead shrugs. A video for this exercise is coming soon, so be sure to have a look when it's uploaded. And the swimmer butterfly version, a video for this exercise will be coming soon too. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video on swimming. So if you like this video, please subscribe, leave a comment and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.